Good morning, children. Let's continue with question answers. Question number 5, D. Up to C, we have completed D. Separation by distillation and by separating funnel. Separating funnel. Okay. So here, write down separation by distillation and by separating funnel. Write the difference. First point is separation by distillation. First point, distillation is used for purification of impure liquids for separating liquid separating liquid and solid. Liquid and solid liquid and solid. Okay. That is two miscible liquids. Two miscible liquids. Two okay. Example, to separate salt and water, salt and water from salt water, salt water solution. Okay. Then first point, this procedure is used for here. This procedure is used for This procedure is used for separating two liquids. Separating two liquids. Separating two liquids. Example here. Separating oil. Separating oil and water. Oil and water. Okay. Two immiscible liquids. Two immiscible liquids. This is the first point right now. Then okay, so this is about distillation and separating funnel method. Next question. Question number 6. Write answers to the following questions in your own words. So question number 6, write down. Write answers. Write answers to the following. To the following questions. Following questions in your own words. Okay. So this is a question. A is, how are the components of mixtures? How are the components of mixtures separated by simple method. Simple method. Okay, this is a question. Answer is how are the components of mixture separated by simple method? You have to write down the simple methods. Component of mixtures components of mixtures are separated by straining, filtering, sifting, picking, sorting, and picking method. Okay, picking, then sorting, winnowing, combing with a magnet, and sublimation. Okay. Then filtration, sedimentation, evaporation, distillation, and distillation. Okay. You have to explain about filtration method, which is given in your textbook. Then sedimentation method also given. Evaporation method, by heating the liquids, you can separate the substances by evaporation method, and distillation, it's a laboratory method. Okay. So separately you have to explain all these in this answer. I just explain these methods. Okay. So in a mixture, the constituent substances do not lose their identity. They can be separated easily by physical methods. Okay. First is the physical method is sedimentation. So it is the process of separating an insoluble solids from a liquid in which it is suspended by allowing it to settle to the bottom of the container. Example is muddy water contains heavier particles like sand and soil, then small stones that settles down. Okay, so leave that muddy water undisturbed for few time or few minutes. The heavier soil particles and mud particles that settle down into the water and is poured out by decantation method. Okay, after decantation, the filtration method starts. So it is used for separating insoluble solids from a liquid. Okay, example is mixture of chalk powder. Chalk and water is poured through a filter paper in a funnel while the water gets. So this is collected in a beaker below. So chalk is retained in the filter paper. Okay, so it's a residue. Then third is the evaporation method. It is used for recovering dissolved solid substances from solutions by evaporation method. So sugar can be recovered from sugar water by evaporation method. Okay. Then distillation method, you know, it's a laboratory method. So we already explained this method. It is a process of heating a solution containing soluble solids to form vapors of a liquid and then cooling the vapors to get the liquid back. Okay. So a mixture of common salt and water is taken in distillation flask and heated. Then steam rises up and comes out into condenser. You know the condenser. So this is the distillation method. Then next is the sublimation method. It is a process in which some solids on heating are transferred directly into liquid, are transferred directly to the vapor without passing through the liquid state. That is the sublimation. So camphor, it is separated, it is used to separate a mixture from solid. So the vapors are cooled separately, used to separate ammonium chloride. It is an example. Then iodine, then camphor means कपूर जो हम लोग भगवान के पास जलाते हैं. It is an example of sublimation. It directly changes into vapor. Okay. And next is the magnetic separation by using a big magnet. Iron is separated from the substance. Okay, children. So next video will continue with remaining question answers. So bye everyone.